The lights go out a lot in Gaza. In fact, every 6 hours, the Hamas government pulls the power because of a fuel shortage. But residents are adapting. You'll find these in a lot of homes. Car batteries, indoors. Charged a little from the main supply while the power is up, they drip enough electricity to bring the lights back on when it goes off. Sammy has two in his lounge, but with a big family, he says they are essential, even if the batteries don't give off much juice.
My wife, if she want to wash, the clothes, she's supposed to be waiting for the electricity till the electricity came. Sometimes the electricity came at 4 o'clock a.m. So she has nothing to do. She has to wake up and go and turn on the washing machine.
Generators are the alternative, but they're expensive, unreliable and not easy to run in a place where fuel is hard to come by. Smuggling tunnels linked to Egypt used to be the main way in, but the authorities there have now destroyed many. Portable power may not necessarily be the future here, but it is definitely the present. There is another way of charging the batteries, and that is solar power. No fuel required, no main supply, just good light, and there is plenty of that in this part of the world. The problem is the cost. This setup, for example, would come in at around $2,500 US, which is fine for Gaza's wealthier residents, for the middle class. But for many people here, getting hold of that kind of money is just impossible. Bashar's family has managed to scrape the cash together. He says there is little choice. Palestinians here have to be inventive if they're to have any chance of leading an ordinary life in what are extraordinary conditions.
The solar panels are expensive for some people, but safer than generators. I can't turn a generator on for the whole day, but I can with solar power. The only problem is, it's expensive for ordinary people.
The factories making the power converters which charge the batteries are doing a roaring trade. It is the old story of supply and demand. For those without the money, candles will still have to do. That is, of course, until the power comes back on, albeit for a few precious hours. Lavelle, Al Jazeera, Gaza.